I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you are spending all of your time stressed out over your children's toys because they are treating them in a way that you think they shouldn't be treated, I just want to remind you that the toys were given to the child and they do belong to them. So I've really struggled with this with my kids, right? The first time my daughters wanted to take a Barbie into the bathtub, right? I'm like, no, you can't get her hair wet. Why, Mom? It's mine. Well, that is true. And guess what? The Barbie's still perfectly fine. But as I'm sitting here picking up the Calico Critters, right? I've been sick the last couple days, so they've been playing independently. They put a bunch of stickers on here. There's some crayon colored here. I could spend all day long getting stressed out over how they're treating these toys. But at the end of the day, it's like, do I have these toys so that they can play with them and engage with them and explore their boundaries? Or do I have them so that I can keep them in pristine condition and resell them? What is my true goal with the toys? For me, my true goal is that they can play with them, that they can find ways to express themselves. Yes, we do have boundaries. If I were to see them coloring on crayons, I'd be like, no, crayons, paper, blah, 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 or remove the crayons. But it's it bothers me. This bothers me that they took pencil. But if I spent all of my time stressed out about making sure that it was just staying perfect, I don't think I'd get anything else done in my life. I don't think I would be able to be, it would add so much more stress on top of the other stuff that's already stressful. And it's if they want to put star stickers and whatever on this thing, is it my favorite? Absolutely not. Look, it's in every single one. It's they starred the seats, right? I don't know what they're thinking when they do that. Apparently there's some rhyme or reason. And, I guess this one's also on a seat. Oh, look, there's another one on that seat. She must have, this one got pulled off, right? So apparently she was putting stickers on seats, and this actually has stars embedded. Anyway, just from one mom to another, maybe pick the goal of why you have the toys. Is it so that your kid can play with them and have fun with them and enjoy them and have ownership of them? And then if they get too ruined, have them learn that, hey, now it's broken, we have to throw it away, and that's it. And let them learn from that? Or is it to keep them in a perfect condition so that you can eventually resell them for something else? What is your goal? I don't know. It might look different for you than it looks for me. But for me, I just have to accept they're kids. They're going to treat the toys a little bit differently than I would as an adult because they're kids. And they're learning what that means and what is important to them in regard to their toys. And just try to, if it stresses you out like it could easily stress me out, right? I was sitting here for a while. I was picking at this. You can kind of see I started taking some of these off. I'm like, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to spend 15 minutes taking these stickers off, I could, make them sit there and take the stickers off, I guess. But that's just a fight that I'm not willing to have today.